welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. These guys put together a strong opening month, winning 3 out of 4 to start the year. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. To the air again, Stafford. That is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's good for a first down. His second opening drive.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Now an injury timeout, and that is Devontae Adams, who is in some discomfort following that play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Second and goal from the 1. Corum. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is third and goal. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Isaiah Likely, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. A long opening drive and a very successful opening drive. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Purdy looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down, 49ers.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
He is taken down behind the line.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you in the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Back to throw, Purdy. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
San Francisco.
Brian Robinson Jr., his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. So a challenge here for the defense. Will they accept it? It's 4th down and 3. This offense staying on the field. And they'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Play action. Now Purdy steps away. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard.
And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. This now a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play.
Here's Purdy.
3rd down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this 3rd quarter lead. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now in Los Angeles. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And this one is right through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's CD, an important one here in the fourth. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearson. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he's got it. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. McCaffrey. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Again, McCaffrey. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. So no gain on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And not only will he... No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for San Francisco, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for L.A., they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.